Marvel Rivals is filled with different types of players. It doesn't matter if you've been playing this game for 2 days or 2 months, I can guarantee you at least witness one of these players. And today, I want to share you my experience. What are the types of players that I most of the time see in this game? So of course, we're gonna start with the most obvious one, the toxic player.
Oh, you guys suck. You guys suck.
Like,
Yo.
he ulted again.
Yourself. Yo.
Holy. Yo, it's a video game, brother. It's a video game.
Yourself. Commit.
It's game, brother.
Commit.
Holy sh! Chill.
Report him, report.
You have
report.
anger issues.
Toxic players are everywhere. You will see them most of the time in your games. These guys are just the worst to have in your team. You will never have fun if you have this type of players. They're just constantly typing in the chat, telling you how bad you are in this game. They're just spamming I need healing because they're very egotistic. They're probably screaming on top of their lungs every time they talk. And every time you do a little bit of a mistake, they are so mad. But of course, it's completely fine if they make a mistake. Yeah, right? Yeah. They absolutely killed nobody in their ult. And yeah, it's absolutely fine. It's definitely not their fault. These are the type of players where you just instantly mute them because you just don't want to deal with them. They're just gonna ruin your game and you're just not gonna have fun playing with these people. Next up in the list is gonna be the Noob Player.
Oh, he's almost dead. What the f are you doing? Oh my god, help. There's no way I died like this.
Now personally, I actually love this type of players. They're kind of funny to see. Of course, you don't want to see this type of players in competitive because I mean, it's just guaranteed lose. I mean, if you're in bronze, you're probably gonna see it, but if you're higher than bronze, I feel like you should be fine. I feel like you should not be able to see these players. But I'll be honest, I'm in Grandmaster and I feel like I still see people like this. So I don't know, there might be some skill issue over there. All just aside, if you're just playing quick play or like Doom matches or something, these guys are very fun to watch. You can just see them learning their characters. They have no idea what they're doing, and you cannot really be mad at these people because let's be honest, we were like this once in this game, you know. We were also clueless. We have no idea what was happening. So just give them some time. They'll probably figure it out. And we might as well talk about the opposite of Noob Player, the Pro Player. Oh.
Oh, dude, you popped up. You're so slay, dude.
Pro players are usually the shot callers. They're talking in the voice chat, telling you what to do. We should go this way, we should go that way. Luna, you can ult first, and then it's cloak and dagger. Like, they will shot call everything. They're like born leaders. And you can always rely on them because they're just playing well. It doesn't matter what role they're playing. If they're like a really good tank player, oh my god, you are just not dying. The amount of space they're making, the ultimate usage is gonna be amazing. If they're a DPS player, well, you know damn well you don't even need to do anything in that game. This is gonna be killing everything. They're gonna be hard carrying you. And if they're a pro support player, you know damn well they know how to manage their abilities properly. They know how to time their ultimates. You're just not gonna die. They know how to position themselves. They could literally be getting dived by a Spanaman or a Black Panther and they just do not care. They will 1v1 that Black Panther. It's like they own the place. Alright, we might as well talk about this. The Gooner Player.
Dude,
He's
we are
getting.
so hot.
Oh god, he's getting. Oh my god, we have the sing skin. We have the song. We won the game. We have the song. I'm getting.
He's bubbly, cannot
Bro,
touch anyone.
I'm getting gangbang. With a Venom, yeah. Yeah, Venom, yeah. Yeah, Venom, yeah.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Oh,
Wait,
Venom,
wait,
yeah.
wait.
Oh yeah. Whip that ass. Whip that ass.
Whip that ass, whip that
Yeah.
ass.
Yeah.
These guys, I mean, I don't even know how I feel about these guys because half of the time they're just kind of chill, they're just having fun. At least from my experience, they're not really try hard or like toxic. All they're doing is they're playing their new summer skins. It could be the Psylocke summer skin, it could be the Luna summer skin, and I'm not judging, it could be a low-key summer skin. I mean, personally, I would run the skin too. They're probably playing with one hand, they're very distracted. You're just wondering why they're moving in that direction because they're doing something else under the table. At least from my experience, most of the time these guys are quite funny. So they're not really like that bad of a players. They're just weird, you know, like put your dick in your pants, like put it back. Oh, now I hate these players, the Crybaby Players.
Adam, can you go Hulk?
What did you say, bro?
Can you go Hulk?
What?
No, I do not play Hulk, bro.
But we need Hulk, and your Adam is useless too. We
Bro,
don't need Adam.
it's the first round. Relax, bro.
You wanna lose?
It's the first round, bro.
Oh,
Can you shut up?
Why would you go Emma as solo tank instead of Strange and every
Can you
tank?
shut up?
You're
If
trolling.
you want-
Holy hell, this guy, bro.
You are trolling.
Bro, your
You know, I'm gonna
virginity,
help
your
you.
virginity
You're
is
all
speaking
going
to
to
the
the
microphone, bro.
The Crybaby players, there are basically two types of players. They're arrogant and crybabies. And what I mean by that is that they will just never blame themselves. If they made a mistake, it's obviously your fault because you're just not healing them. Even though they're like playing Spider-Man and they're flying around across the street, they're losing because it's your fault. It's because of the team fault. And the problem with these players as well is that when you ban their favorite character, they're just gonna AFK in the spawn because they cannot play their Spider-Man or Black Panther. How could you ban my Black Panther? Because you just banned their one hero, they're just gonna feed the team. They're just gonna jump off the map. And at least with a toxic player, you can just mute them and you can still play the game. With these people, yes, you can mute them, but then you will see in the corner of your screen, they're just jumping off a cliff. Like, maybe you should do that in real life. The next up in the list is gonna be the one-trick players. Give Psylocke or lose, bro. Yikes, I can tell this guy has no friends. Get off from Psylocke. Dude, how about you learn a different character, fam? I don't think he realized by not picking, he will be kicked out of the game. Oh, well, there you go. Oh, what a loser of a player. Now, I don't really know how I feel about these players, I'll be honest, because it's like a 50-50 on these players. 50% of the time, they're really good. They're gonna hard carry you with their Black Panther. But then the other 50%, if you need a support, you know them well they're not supporting. You know them well they're not tanking. If they're a one-trick DPS and they're just playing Black Panther, they will not swap. It doesn't matter how hard countered they are. There could be like Namor, The Thing, Emma Frost, like everything that can counter him, they will still not swap. They're like, oh no, but I'm a one-trick, guys. I'm gonna hard carry, I promise. So it's like, it's 50-50 on these players. Sometimes they're really good, sometimes they're really bad. There's like no in between. So the next type of player is the casual player.
I have many faces.
Behind you. Oh my god.
Go.
This is the best content we did in years.
Oh, you coming.
Oh, right here.
I have many faces.
Now, these are kind of hard to find because we can all agree that most people playing this game, they're a bunch of egotistic toxic players. Even in quick play, there are a bunch of toxic ego players. So finding a casual player, it's like finding diamonds at this point. These are the type of players where it doesn't matter if they win or lose, they're just having fun. They're playing off-meta heroes, and you don't really see them getting tilted a lot. Like, they're never like mad. They died, they'll be like, I played bad, I guess. I don't know. Sometimes you don't want to see these guys in competitive though, because if they're way too casual, sometimes they don't actually care too much to lock in and stuff. So sometimes they can be a little bit bad and competitive. But if you're just playing quick play, or maybe you're just duo queuing with this person, it's gonna be fun to have them because they're never taking anything seriously. Next up in the list is the flex player. You know what? I'll adjust for my team this round. Like if I need to go tank or damage or support, I'll do it. I'll play some invisible woman. Well, with the flex player, they have no problem playing any role in this game. I'm actually this type of player. I used to be a one-trick Psylocke. Yes, I know I'm a stupid Psylocke player. But the more I play this game, because there's so many people who just do not have the capacity of like countering people and also cannot swap for some reason because of the amount of ego they have. These are the type of players, well, they will not pick until everyone picked. You would love to have this in your team because you know damn well you're never lacking anything. Unless the rest of your team is just insta-locking DPS, then you know that's a different story. The only problem with them is that they're like a jack of all trade but master of none. Like yes, they can play multiple characters, but there's a good chance they don't master that character. Like they can decently play them, but they're not like absolutely crack with them, you know what I mean? Like if you compare a really good pro Loki player and a flex player who plays Loki, like there's gonna be a big difference. Like they can play Loki pretty good enough, but not like master. That's the only downside with these players, but at least they're adjusting for you, you know? And if they're playing bad, at least they know when to swap. Oh, I'm not playing that well with this hero, I'm gonna swap. Next up in the list is gonna be the Smurf Player. You normally see this in the lower elo, so if you're in the higher elo, most of the time you won't see this, but I don't understand. Smurf players, like, how boring is your life? Let's be honest. I imagine Smurf players in real life, they're like college students who are like absolutely jacked, and then they go to like a middle school and they just bully the hell out of middle schoolers. They're just punching these kids for no reason. They're just kicking them, making them into a football. That's how I imagine Smurf players. Like, why? Like, what's the satisfaction on that? Like, do you think you're superior just because you're bullying lower players? Do you feel cool because you're bullying bronze players? Is that what it is? I understand if you're a Smurf and you're just trying to learn a different character and you don't want to play in your main account because you're learning, but that's like, you have to be like Eternity for that. If you're not Eternity, you don't need to do that shit. Okay, let's end this in a good way. The nice player. Oh my god, we comboed accidentally. Been a while since I have seen a good Psylocke. Holy shit, I'm getting praised. The fuck? That's not normal.
Yep.
The nice player, it doesn't matter if you made a mistake, they will always just be nice to you. It doesn't matter if you lose the game, at the very end of the game, they're gonna be like, it's okay guys, GG's, good luck with your games, you just love these players, you absolutely love these players, they're keeping your morale, you don't want to be toxic because you just have them. Oh, we lost the team fight, it's okay guys, we still have these ultimates, we can come back, it doesn't matter. I absolutely love these players, and if you see these players, they are very rare. You might as well add them, because I'll be honest with you, your next game is probably going to be filled with egotistic, toxic players and a bunch of crybabies. So you might as well add this one nice player, because you know damn well you're not going to see them ever again. So these are all the types of players that I most of the time see in Marvel Rivals. Now let me know down in the comments below if I missed anything, and I hope you guys enjoyed that video. See you everybody.